The Jinn still believe blah 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 blah. Hey everybody. Gamer 51. Why is everybody running? You're always running. Running. Stop running. There's no point.
Jensen.
Oh fuck.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should
Is that
relocate.
Chang?
I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's up front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Dude.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker,
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
but you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hull Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Dude. I found a person on the planet more paranoid than I am. That guy. That guy is so much more paranoid than I am.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Okay, all you people are pissing me off with the whole hurry up and do this and hurry up and do that. I don't like being rushed. I want to take my time and get this shit figured out. Where's the damn door?
That's quite a look.
Shut up. Drive me fucking nuts. Limb clinic. That's the main mission. I don't want that. Do the freaking hack one first. Hang on. Save. Always gotta save. Why don't we always save? Should save all the time. Duty, duty, duty.
Everyone's doing it. Why not me?
Oyombo, you interested in some merchandise?
No, not particularly, bitch face. I'm interested in getting over there, and now that I know that I'm in the wrong fucking spot... I am running out of room, though. Honestly. I definitely am. Hey. Merchandise.
Come on in. Weapons for sale.
Mikhail.
Have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
No shit. Okay, let's see. Typhoon ammo. I probably won't ever have a Typhoon, so just fucking confirm. I don't need all the beer. Okay, well. Stun gun ammo, machine pistol, regular ammo. Running out of shit. Ooh. Ah, no fucking stun guns though. That's depressing. Fuck yeah. Thanks, homie.
Huh. You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Maybe later.
For now. I like the sound of that.
I just want
Mikhail.
the fucking shipment. We have orders to fill.
Alright, well, orders to fill. Let me... where's the suppressor I just bought? Aha. Combine with the pistole. Perfect. Fucking perfect, baby. Okay, save. Important things happened. I bought stuff. Save. Okay, now that I'm done dicking around on this end of the hall. It's a long drop still.
Do we really need to be patrolling around here? Nobody is stupid enough to try it.
And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent.
Game bindings? Key bindings. Quick save F5, so if I hit F5, quick saves. So
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
come on.
Access granted.
Taking so damn long, I just wasted all my stop things. This motherfucker better have some... What the hell is this thing? Refrigerator? There we go. We did have some worm software. EMP grenade. Wow. Dude, this dude's kinda... I gotta fucking hack again. It's just so much fun. End to nuke. Okay, so we're gonna go... FCC...
Anomaly detected.
C...
Trace program
F,
initiated.
C... 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 C...
Access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
I'll find him. And now I have a suppressed pistol. When I don't feel like fucking around anymore. Man, you need to get that checked, lady. That sounded terrible. Make sure it's loud enough. Just making sure it's loud enough.
I couldn't imagine what it's like to be augmented these days. Candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the building. It would be really nice to be augmented people of this I don't usually blurt out my political views to people on the streets, but I just want you to know. What they are doing to you Augs, it is horrible.
Thank you. I think.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall. You sure it's nothing in
Suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Augmentation.
Not quite enough of height. Ow! Damn it.
Before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live.
Population agenda big global impact goals. Segue into and follow up on the bag and finish with the workers. What else we have wrapped up?
They're asking about your left customer. Still needs an end.
Is that a place
think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexy.
Do I look like Eliza Kazan to any of you?
You absolutely do not.
Deep press people. Let's take a minute to think about who we are.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here?
To kick your fucking head in.
Because of the Dubai story? The article about the moonbase? The clones on the moonbase? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in economy, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types who walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it.
I will shoot all three of you if I have to. Shut the fuck up. Do you not understand I'm being nice?
Someone just like me. Sammy's dad isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said Kay wasn't one man?
Kay is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little Kay would become Kay. Kill little Kay and Bones over there becomes Kay. There's always a Kay.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Sam's dad. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
I don't fucking murder you. That's the deal.
Sammy's dad is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas, and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way, as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Praha Dovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideas.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
You're onto something that's even bigger than you imagine, bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and you'll lose it forever.
Yeah. Or I sit on it too long and then I lose it anyway. I don't know. You always have to keep
Yeah,
digging.
tried.
The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So, when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? What does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Praha Dovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open, and we'll lay off Praha Dovos. For now.
There we go.
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
What do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see. Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sam's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy guys.
I know it.
Oh, nice. Make sure I know it's wide open. Some people are just so silly. You killed me. The truth will still be found. No, if I fucking murder everybody in this sewer right now.
What's going on? The charges. Don't believe me. No, I was speaking literally. He never touched that shit in his life. You're telling me this now? What the fuck were you waiting for? This? No. You're his uncle?
You guys are all so angry. I'll go to the limb clinic next.
And his godfather. You're not supposed to help him become a goddamn junkie. You're supposed to help him.
Anyhow,
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers. Form their own little
the
Keep it out of my report.
I kill everybody in the goddamn sewer and no one will give a shit. Oh, excuse me.
Hand them over. Now wait.
All right, 4, 4, 6, 4. Security rating 5. This place looks like shit.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you?
Wow.
Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower, too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating the city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its Aug problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-Aug.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselite, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So, what does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is probably look for any kind of...
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You can't make me. Fucking make me. I dare you. Fucking what do you think I'm gonna do? Bitch. Anyway. I'm awfully angry, aren't I? Side missions. Dig up dirt in the office. Alright. Actually, my timer went off, so that's it. We are gonna save right quick. And then we are gonna catch you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy.